for us today, and the question says, if 2x minus 3y equal to 11, 3x plus 2y equal to 3, evaluate y minus x all squared. This is a 2023 objective question. These are the options 4, 9, 16, and 25. So we want to work it out. The last time we did simultaneous linear equation here, we used substitution method. So today we want to use elimination method. So in today's Everton class, we will be using elimination method. So let's get going. So the first thing we do, if we want to eliminate x, we have to make the coefficient of x the same. As you can see, the coefficient of x here, they are having plus sign, meaning they are the same. So we subtract one equation from the other. We subtract only one equation from the other in order for us to eliminate x. So you can see minus and plus here in that of y. If we want to eliminate y, because the signs are different, first of all, make the coefficient of y in both equations the same, and then you add up the equations together. That way you will eliminate y. But if after making the coefficient the same and the signs are the same, we what subtract one from each other. So let's get going. So today we want to eliminate y. So write the instruction to eliminate y. What do we do to eliminate y? Make the coefficient of y in both equations the same, and then add up the what equations. Now, how do we achieve that? So the first thing we do now is, what is equation 1 now? 2x minus 3y equal to minus 11, equation 1. 3x plus 2y equal to 3, equation 2. So I want to eliminate y. What do I do since I want to eliminate y? I will multiply this coefficient of y, which is 3, by 2 to make it 6, and multiply this 2 by 3 to make it 6. So not only this, because of my purpose, my mission to make the coefficient the same, whatever I'm using to multiply this will now multiply everything. So I will say what? 2 times equation 1. And what is 2 times equation 1? Meaning, what is equation 1 now? 2 times this 2 here, 4x minus 6y equal to minus 22, equation 3. That is the new version of what? Equation 1. So let's get going. So I will now say what? 3 times equation 2. So if I say 3 times equation 2, it becomes what? 9x plus 6y equal to what? 9, equation 4. As I said earlier on, the new version of equation 2 is this 4. So using equation 3 and equation 4. So I'm going to add up the equations together, because as you can see, we want to eliminate y, and the signs are different according to the instruction I gave, and I wrote it down. So we have 4x plus 9x give me 13x, then minus 6y plus 6y, that's minus 6y plus 6y, will give me 0. That's eliminated itself. So we now have equal to minus 22 plus 9. Plus times plus is plus 9, so what? 13. So since it will give me 13 minus 13, we have 13x equal to minus 13. So you divide both sides by 13, my x therefore will be equal to what? Minus 1, because minus 13 divided by 13 is what? Minus 1. We have got the value of what? X. Now, since we now have the value of x, we can impute the value of x in any of the what? Equations. We can impute the value of x in any of the what? Equations. Now, we can decide to put it in equation 1. So we will say what? Substitute the value of x in equation 1. What is equation 1? We have 2x minus 3y equal to minus 11. So when x is minus 1, it's going to be 2 times minus 1. In place of my x, I'll put minus 1. Minus 3y equal to minus 11. So 2 times minus 1 is minus 2 minus 3y equal to minus 11. So this minus 3y will be remain here, minus 3y, and this minus 11 will be here. Minus 2 moves to minus 11 becomes plus 2. So minus 3y is equal to minus 11 plus 2 is minus 9. So I'll divide both sides by minus what? 3. So my y will be equal to what? 3. Because minus 9 divided by minus 3 is what? 3. So therefore, my x is equal to what? Minus 1. And my y is equal to what? 3. But this is not our answer. Because according to the question, they say we should find what? Y minus x all squared. And what is the value of my y? 3. And what is the value of my x? Minus 1. So y, that's 3 minus 1 all squared. So we now have minus times minus is what? Plus. So 3 plus 1 all squared. So we have 4 squared, which is what? 4 times 4, which should give me what? 16. So the answer there is 16, which happens to be option what? C. So for more content like this, you like, you share, and you follow for more.